here with wide receiver Elijah Moore. Elijah, second year underway already with this offseason. What would you say is the biggest difference from this time of year right now to last year?
Really just the playbook. I'm hearing the plays over again. We're all hearing the plays over and over again, and it's just more synchronized. It feels easier.
What would you say is the biggest thing that you have personally been working on throughout OTAs and minicamp?
Really just understanding my assignment. The plays in and out, where I got to be in the timing of everything.
Mike LaFleur said that the next step in your progression is the fine tuning. What did he mean by that, and what do you think your next step in the progression is?
Definitely the fine tuning. Me and Mike talk a lot, and I feel like we're on the same page as far as what I need to get done and what I have to understand, and the fine tuning is definitely I feel like my major piece.
What have you thinking of the wide receiver group as a whole and like the step that you guys have taken, especially with the addition of Garrett Wilson?
I love it, man. Having him come to the room only just adds more fire, more speed, and just more swag. So, man, I love it.
What have you seen out of him specifically that you've liked or maybe that has surprised you?
Super, super athletic. Nothing that surprises me, man. I watched him in college, man, since his freshman year, man. He's an amazing athlete, amazing person. I'm just glad he's on my team.
With the additions to the cornerback group, with Hall returning, and then you have Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed joining, would you say that that group getting stronger almost helps your game improve as well?
Nah, 100%, man. Practice is where it starts. So having those guys to go up against and having those competitive moments is the only way we're going to get better.
What has been the most competitive moment that you feel like you've faced throughout practices?
I love my matchup with DJ. I love my matchup with Sauce. Man, probably them two right now. But man, everybody, man. I told the DBs the other day in practice, man. It's like us versus y'all. We not friends right now. So man, just having that competitive spirit is what we need.
Another player entering year two is quarterback Zach Wilson. What have you seen out of him that has either surprised you or maybe he's taken a big step in?
Nothing really surprising. Zach is has to be perfect, and I love that about him because he's so hard on himself. And really just his confidence is probably what I see. Just hearing the play, saying the play, and just owning his confidence in the team. When he brings it up, he has more swag. So I'm just grateful that he's feeling better, and.
Would you say that that's something you share with Zach of being really hard on each other or yourselves? But because Mike LaFleur was saying last year you had a conversation and you told him you want to be the best. So is that something you guys share?
100%. Yeah.
Why is that? Why do you think that you both are like that?
I just feel like we demand greatness. It's so much people ahead of us that, paved the way, and we just want to add. We want to add to it and have our stamp.
And then finally, what's the biggest thing you're working on as you head into training camp?
Everything. Everything. There's plays, routes, understanding the ins and outs of just football.